Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MBTV for our Sunday night double stream. I'm Captain Lust, your regular host of the channel, working at Tales Entertainment, doing community management and public relations. I'm joined by my regular co-caster and production master, E-Man of the Cool Gaming Bros. How are you doing?
Hi there, Lust. I'm doing great, and I'm excited for the double header today.
Man, I'm so excited because the matches we have, they're not just like any old two matches. It's not like friggin' Pop versus Habik Dorden or whatever the hell we've used to stream. This is like serious stuff. First up, we got Irish Rebels versus Wolfpack coming up right afterwards, and they've agreed to play right after this. It is Kura versus Apis Europai, the most anticipated, hyped up match of the season. So, damn exciting stuff tonight. I'm so thrilled to be bringing these matches to the viewers, and I want to see how they play out as well. I want to see the results, the scores. I want to see what happens.
These teams too. Yeah, I'm curious as well.
I am seriously curious. I'm Startel curious. That is a StarCraft reference, which you probably don't get.
I know.
But whatever.
Whoosh! Completely over my head. I know
That's okay.
Zerg's Protoss Terrans. That's it.
It's just a Korean player.
Oh, I
He's
also know
called Curious.
Rainer wants to ban Kerrigan. That's all I remember. I like the
Yeah, he
romantic
does.
aspect of the game. That's it. It's cute and tragic, you know? Heck,
Yeah.
that's all I give. That's all I care about for StarCraft.
A real roller coaster ride. It's almost as emotional as the
matches we're
going
about
in.
to see.
Yes. Okay, but yeah, let's move on to the matches. Because this match is extremely important in Division B. Like, so important. Irish Rebels, they were unbeaten until last week when they got beaten by Druzina. And like that is the worst which could possibly have happened to them, because Druzina are not even in the top teams to go up. So they're giving away a... They basically gave away a game. Irish Rebels were defeated by Druzina last week. 8-7 was the score. There was some complaint, I think, from Irish Rebels, and a bit of concern about the flag spawning. Apparently they spawned like 4 rounds right in front of DRT, and Irish Rebels was a bit mad about that.
You know what? I think the Irish must be a bit... They need to be a little more superstitious and pray to the flag gods.
Yeah, damn straight. But I think that Irish Rebels are going to come back and bounce back and look a bit stronger. Obviously, this is such a hard match for them playing against Wolfpack, because Wolfpack are 100% unbeaten so far this season. They've got 5 wins in 5 games. They've taken people by surprise.
I'd hope so, with such a vicious-looking banner. They don't just got one doggy, they got 2.
Angry-looking, like, painted wolves. And the thing is, like, people knew that Wolfpack were doing pretty well. And they actually came 7th place last WNL, which is something I think a lot of people forget. So they've already been like quite a high-level team, but this season they've really taken it to the next level. And they've looked almost unstoppable. They had a close game against Warriors of Quipperland last week. They only got it 9-7. But they're still unbeaten. Nevertheless, perfect record, 5-0, and only a handful of teams left in the league to have done that so far. Just them, Nameless, Kurwa, and Knights of Malta. So pretty impressive stuff from Wolfpack.
Wow. They're on a bracket of people who've never lost.
Yeah. It's seriously good.
Insane.
I think
without a loss.
I think we're going. I think we're live.
Oh my
Let's
god,
hit it.
enough talking. Let's see what happens.
Do that map intro, man.
Bam! That was wonderful. And the old intro, actually. Again, I don't know why the old one was sitting there, but we don't see
That's okay.
the best intro ever.
We'll do it next. We'll do it for the next set.
It's so sick you get to see the map twice with 2 different introductions.
Right. The older one's pretty cool anyway.
Yeah, they're all good. I'm glad we bring that one out of the closet, you know, dust it off and reuse
Get a
it.
few more runs. I mean, it probably hasn't had too many runs in its lifetime, so you want to make sure it gets a good airing. I'm thinking of putting them all up on YouTube as well, just so people can check them out and watch them. I think that'd be nice.
Oh no, I gotta actually redo some of them because you raised the bar with the new Mounted Fortress one.
You like it? You think it's good?
It's so sick. That
Thanks, man.
slow-mo. That's really what you effects.
It's the only way I do it. I record such slow footage. That's just how I do it. You get control and you like scroll down on the mouse wheel to make the camera move really slowly. Anyway, enough behind the scenes stuff. We can do a making of the map intro videos another time. Right now we're live in the game. nothing really happened so far. The team's kind of been dancing around the map, moving to different areas. We have the updated mini map for you tonight.
Oh,
It's
goodness,
high
they're
resolution
not
as well.
They're not the
It's up-
Wolfpack. They're the Wolfpack. There we go.
Wolfpack, yeah, gotta give them
They're
that
not
respect.
waffles.
But this updated map intro, it's the updated, sorry, mini map. It's high definition as well. So extra features coming in there for you.
High definition GIFs? My god, it's like we're in 2000 again.
Yeah, man. Pinnacle of technology. Alright, the flag spawns in the crossroads in the middle of the map. Class setup's relatively even. 2 cav for both sides. An extra archer, I believe. No, exactly even. Sorry. 4 infantry, 2 archers, 2 cav. Pretty standard for this map. We have Wolfpack approaching they're pretty clustered right now in their approach. They're going to try and send some people around this side, I think. Yeah, they've got a couple of players coming from the right. Back towards the shop area, but already getting harassed by the IR cav there. Flexo moving in to harass Dr. Pepper and really giving him a go there. Dr. Pepper finds some space to hack away, but in come the Wolfpack now. Charging towards the flag. They are going to move in with the cav in tow. Burger is there. Right, he sits down. Rat gets the first kill of the fight. Brings down Arnold, and well, the assault begins. M-Core taking hits at the right center. Caesar brings down Drags. Gloriously takes down Kaius. Burger brings down Boris, and I think Wolfpack are running away with this. Lazarus slows at kick kill as well. Another kill from Burger, and well, that'll happen very quickly, and it's hard to follow the action in these small streets, I gotta say.
That's vicious.
Yeah, a very convincing first round here from Wolfpack. They just kind of can sort of
They came, they
rain
saw,
down.
they conquered.
Yeah, they condensed on the
Wow.
Irish Rebels position and just
They
absolutely
just
crushed
ran
them.
a train on those fools.
Yeah, it was kind of like a perfect engagement. The cav came in at the right time. The archers didn't really do anything, I don't think, for Wolfpack there. I think OGL got 1 kill. It could have been a melee kill, though. But they really just came in at the perfect time. Irish Rebels didn't really have much of a crossfire or any sort of defense set up. And I feel like that was really what cost them the round. I mean, what you need to do as Vegas on this map is have your archers firing, because they are advantage in the melee fight. Against these crossbows, if you can get your archers shooting, then the fire rate for you is going to be a lot higher. But really, I never really
They
had
never
space
had
for archers to shoot.
time. Wolfpack just
No.
came and dismantled that flag.
Yeah, really nicely taken engagement from Wolfpack as well, especially after the flag spawn, favouring Irish Rebels somewhat. Okay, well, first round's underway. Wolfpack are 1-0 in the lead. Matches begun. And what are you thinking of this map at the moment, Iman? You been enjoying it this week?
This is one of my favorite maps, honestly. I like it.
I agree. Yeah.
We got the little lonely apple table, and we have. It looks more open, you know. It just looks more inviting with that whole wall taken out.
Yeah.
It reminded me like that little alley, but when that wall used to not be there. When the wall used to be there, I'm sorry. It reminded me of like tenement housing in like New York, you know, just like tight corridors
Boxing,
with
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
even breathe and air it out, and you know, if one single fire and the whole thing would go.
But they've really, they've done some urban replanning.
Yes.
Got rid of that house, moved out a very unhappy family, but it's helped the rest of the residents because it's a much nicer place to live now, I think.
Yeah, you could get a fire truck in there now if things happen. Or a fire wagon. I guess that's what they have in ye olde times.
It's like a little weaponsmith, this one. It's got like a little shield with stored an axe above the door and stuff, and a grinding stone. Oh,
Burger
hello.
coming out and dragging
Yeah.
behind the team. He's out here alone. Wolfpack coming outside.
They catch Drags in a vulnerable position. They're going to look to try and take him out. Burger is moving in for a
Drags is
second hit.
done.
Yeah, I think Clue's going to do what he can, or Kai, sorry, is going to try and do what he can, but...
Oh, what is...
I think-
Flixo came around the corner.
Yeah,
He's like,
they-
nope. Nope,
These
I'm
are
out
kind
of
of get
here.
out of there before they lose their own lives. Drags has gone down. The fight is over. Flixo, you got to get out before you give anything away. That's away, and
IR are trying an assault now from behind Wolfpack.
Kai's actually de-horsed Burger. That's pretty advantageous, but Wolfpack sees it with a double kill there, and Argorius Leader takes down Kai's. A double kill from Argorius Leader as well. OGL, the leader, wrecking heads right now for Wolfpack.
OGL is chantable. I like it.
Brings down Arson too, and well, these engagements are just being very, very one-sided right now. As Wolfpack completely dominating the Irish Rebels. I don't know if I have any fight in them at all at the moment.
Wow, Wolfpack are
Attila left.
looking to go undefeated. That's what they want to do in Division B.
And the former Horse and Sword guest does go down there eventually. Yeah, It's hard. I mean, I feel like I have to start now switching up what they're doing, which they're not doing. I mean, they're taking a Corsa, but that's not much of a radical change.
I think among the things they gotta do, Boris gotta take it a little more serious and change out that My Little Pony shield. Not endorsed by Warband.
which little shield is this?
It's a shield you don't see. It just
Oh,
says,
okay, right, there you go. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks a little bit rough.
I think it's actually fitting that he has the shield and he's leading his team to disaster right now because.
And maybe they can find something, but right now there's just Wolfpack are just looking a lot better in engagements. I feel like they're just tighter. They're supporting each other better. IR sort of got split up there, and I mean Drags went down pretty easily.
Yeah, the Drags went down, and the Cav were. They didn't die early, but they got caught out early. Like they.
Yeah, they took a lot of hits.
Oh, Burger coming in!
He comes Burger. Nah, he's not gonna take that risk. He sees that Boris is ready with the spear. And he comes slow from the back as well, though. And can we see something come out from the Wolfpack Cav here? Actually takes a hit and trying to run away there. Ooh, narrowly escapes an arrow there.
Wolfpack don't like
Dr. Pepper finds
some
high ground. And Archibald seem a little bit confused about what to do. They're sort of moving up towards this archway. They don't want to push any further forward, but OGL is there and so is Dr. Pepper. They're trying to get shots off on the IR players.
Oh, they're coming in. Lonely Apple fighting.
Yeah, and we've got some really nice armor here for the Wolfpack players. They've got to be very careful to IR at the moment. And,
ooh, Arnold came behind.
Hit very early. Down goes Arsenal early doors to Rat, the Italian player who's transferred in. Flixo pulls one kill back for Irish Rebels, but Rat with even more devastation coming in from Wolfpack.
Dr. Pepper with an amazing one.
This is quickly turning into a very one-sided affair. Boris getting bullied and beaten into a corner, and Wolfpack just showing us how brutal they are right now in this division. I mean, their engagements are absolutely superb. They're all in the right place at all the right time, and they're just finding these IR players, bullying them into corners and wrecking them.
Wow. Everyone's sitting with a bunch of kills. Every Wolfpack member contributing to this slaughter.
Yeah.
Every dog is taking a bite out of Irish Rebels right now.
This is total warband right now. They're showing us exactly how this game is meant to be played. All your players, all doing something, all active, all supporting in the engagement at the same time when it happens. That's how you win this game. And Wolfpack just doing it perfectly right now. Irish Rebels
nipping at the kilts of these Irish.
Irish Rebels making it very easy for them though.
Wait,
it has to be said. It's the Irish and the Scottish. Oh. Yeah, they're both part of the...
I always ask you about Euro knowledge.
Kilt culture.
So I feel
no, that's fine.
more cultured.
That's okay. Actually, I did know that one, so it's alright.
Awesome.
I normally don't. Normally, just lost. Desperate
normally I
looking...
put you on the spot, but you are informed today.
My ignorance hasn't revealed its ugly head this day.
Wow, Wolfpack Burger, he might get a nice little shot. Burger and Slow both already have dope horses.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet rides. Pimped out to the max. All with their coats of plates, all bolted onto the horse's chainmail. Pretty hard to hit those horses. Like you slash against them and it kind of bounces off most of the time. It's very frustrating. You just feel like you're not doing any damage.
Irish
once again
Rebels kind of
splitting up a little bit. Arnold and Boris are driving forward, pushing against Pepper right now. And Pepper actually pretty unsupported here. He could go down.
Still, no, he's jumping on that little wagon. He has his shield up. He's got nice armor.
I think they're going to corner him. Flixo comes in and gets a kill off on Burger as well. That's a nice start here for Irish Rebels already. And Dr. Pepper is going to go down eventually here. Nice fight to keep himself alive as long as he does.
Wow, they really tore away at Dr. Pepper there.
They finally managed to find some Wolfpack players away from the pack to single them out. And yeah, very effective play from Irish Rebels. First off, early on in this round. But, I mean, the equipment advantage is already pretty heavy for Wolfpack here. So, even though they're down to 6 players, they're all on full health. And all still to play for in this round. The flag is going to spawn in about 15 to 20 seconds. Irish Rebels not willing to push forward any further. They're happy with their initial lead. Oh, OGL is going to take a shot. Oh, very, very near the head of Kaius there. And could have been a disaster. But they do have their 2 Cavs still mounted. Meanwhile, one of Wolfpack's has gone down. It's Burger and down to 1 Archer as well. Wolfpack, so no crossfires.
Wolfpack are actually looking
as they've
pretty
lost
bad
Dr. Pepper.
right now.
They're not looking great. Irish Rebels definitely have won the early round. Flag spawns out in the open, and IR in pretty good form with the bridge. But the bridge, you have to remember, is a very long way away from very high up. It's not the best place to support from.
Whoa, our glorious leader got shot going in position. Irish Rebels are now stepping it up just a little bit.
In comes Flexo from the back here as well. And could he go in for OGL here? Does miss the pass by. I guess read up by Slow here. Nice little move from Slow just to rip the IR player. But Flixer does escape unscathed. Very nice movement though.
Wolfpack doing? They're going all the way around.
They're ignoring the flag. They're going to go straight for these archers and try and clean them out before they approach the flag. And it seems like they did manage to single out Attila. And even if the player count,
our glorious
back to 7-6,
leader took his spot now. He's up there shooting freely.
Yeah, he's going to be able to shoot the horses right now. And Drag takes a big hit there from Slow. And really Slow doing a brilliant job here as the horseman. In the meantime, though, Kais is more on the scene. Caesar brings down Flixo, and it's even at 6-6 right now. Wolfpack with the better gear, remember. Are going to have to fight to their very best potential here. In comes Slow, knocks down Arnold. The R player keeps his life, but Caesar doing massive work in this round so far. Rat brings down Omkor, and a team kill from Wolfpack. Elazul keeps IR in this, but no. Down go their players. Down goes Arnold, down goes Kais, down goes Arson, and Wolfpack played this out brilliantly. Without hesitation, they went right up to that bridge. Cleared out all the archer positions, took some of their own, and fantastic play from the Wolfpack there.
Wolfpack have just about everything going on right now.
Yeah, they're really playing this out very, very well. And, I mean, you could just see that how decisive they were. They didn't wait around. They didn't think about what to do. They just went straight for that bridge. They knew they wanted to clean that out before they approached the flag. They didn't want to approach it under the fire of the IR players, and it just paid off perfectly. They had plenty of time to deal with the flag as well. Never left any doubt, and just, well, really outstanding play there from Wolfpack.
It's even more noteworthy since they were lacking a cav and a infantryman.
Yeah, indeed. They lost 2 players early on the round, but unfazed, completely comfortably took actually, I think, they still have 4 players left. Those 6 players brought down 8, taking 2 losses. Pretty good there from Wolfpack, I'd say. It's the kind of play that has obviously been winning them so many games so far this season. Every single game, in fact. And, well, we could be liable to see a little bit more of it as well going into the last weeks, and possibly well, they might even dodge the playoffs altogether and might take an automatic promotion. That's looking very likely at this stage of the competition.
Well, I mean, who can stop Wolfpack? Apparently the Irish Rebels seem incapable of it.
I mean, they came close in that round. I mean, they had a nice early start. They took out 2 Wolfpack players, gave themselves an advantage going into the end of the round, but just not able to see it through. Wolfpack, I mean, their gear was good, which is obviously going to help them, but they really just, like, they just look solid and decisive, exactly how you should be playing this game.
Well, talk about some of these awesome Wolfpack players. We got a few of them on the Twitter sphere. As always, you can always tweet us whenever we mention tweets. Sing those songbirds.
Definitely do.
Sing
we hope
songbirds,
that you would
sing,
do that.
let us know things.
Yeah, we have some nice couple of tweets coming in here. Actually, Blackside just tweeting saying, 40 minutes until the AE match, time to start warming up. Hashtag WNL3, hashtag hype. So that is going to be following this directly. Do stick around to watch that match as well. Crew vs AE is going to be, well, yeah, a pretty damn exciting game, I think.
Legendary. Is this the first time they meet since the fiasco in
it is, yeah.
ECS, I think?
That is exactly what it is, ECS.
Oh my god, they got a grudge that's been a long time brewing.
Damn right, there's some serious history to this, and I'm looking forward to it a lot. But in the meantime, we still have a match to play out. It's not all over here.
Irish Rebels are not defeated, but they are looking under the weather right now.
We have seen some very one-sided sort of faction imbalances on this map. We actually saw, I can't remember which teams it was, but was it Pop versus Diakmanorum, where we saw this, like, why they won like 7 rounds or something on this map or something crazy? I'm not sure.
Wow.
Or maybe Veche SSS, I can't remember exactly what it was. They didn't play SS this week. Oh, I'm not sure who it was then. But I mean, we've seen like Swallow dominate, we've seen Vegas dominate. So I mean, maybe in this matchup, in this sort of game, we might see.
Right now we're watching
Australia.
Wolves dominate.
Yeah.
That's
another
cool,
set to play though.
Because Wolves are cool, and they'll get you chicks if you wear them on a T-shirt. Just pro tip, guys. If you wear your Wolves shirt, oh my god. Gotta fight the women off with sticks.
You got a Wolf shirt?
I got a Wolf shirt with the moon
would that
on
be
the
too
top
much?
right, and they're howling. Howling at that moon. I lost
just
my
like
virginity because of my Wolf shirt.
Okay, that's nice. We don't need to know all about your personal life, but I mean, it's great that it's working out for you.
The power of Wolves! You're seeing it right here, because they just swept the entire set. Some great play, too, from our glorious leader, and, of course, Yami Pirate. notable for being the, well, poster child for female warband in the competitive scene.
There's a few around. I've been told there's more than I'm aware of.
Is Greedalicious, Wolfpack Greedalicious, Mr. Greedo, who was featured on Horse and Sword?
That is Greed, yeah.
Ah, that's Jay Gyllenhaal right there.
Are we gonna see him playing right now? Are we live?
I think he's
Not live.
been on
No,
there. No, maybe we're
he's been in where, sorry? We're not live, I don't think. But I think he's gonna come in and put in a bit of an appearance. I'm sure we'll have Puzzle Bloomer watching very eagerly, supporting her man.
Wow, this is an important match for these two clans because we got a crap load of spectators ready at the drop of a hat to join in and switch things up. And I think Irish Rebels are switching things up. I think they're doing like a big roster change actually.
Yeah, they could be.
They're bringing in a few names I've not seen here.
Yeah, they're missing a couple of players. I mean, like normally they'll have like Charles Hopkin coming in. I think he's in now, Hopkin. And yeah, again, Lily was missing. I actually listed him as a key player. Cesardi as well. No sign of the guy, but he played really well in a previous game we saw. So yeah, they could be missing some like pretty important players. I think they've had some players come in from Nords as well that have dropped, like Parentes. I don't know where the guy is, but I put him as a key player because he was like really big for Irish Rebels in their previous game. So perhaps they do better changing things up. But with such a large roster, they have like 30 players, I think, in their roster. It can be really hard to pick who you're going to play and who's going to sit out.
Yes.
I mean, there's things that they might know that we don't know. I mean, maybe we've seen players play better in matches or like sit high in screenshots, but it could be that they're actually a bit off form this week. Maybe they're feeling a bit under the weather. You know, anything could come into play here, any sort of factor, and obviously the leader is going to have to take that into account.
Well, both teams seem raring to go. I think they're going to restart and go live.
Okay, so you're going to run that secondary map intro?
Oh! Snaps. I was supposed to be doing this.
It's okay. It's alright.
Hold on, I could do this. You won't miss it. I mean, this intro's so sick, it's worth waiting a second to watch.
Let's do it.
As soon as I find it. It's titled... Help me, Les. What's it titled?
It's like Mountain Fortress intro, but it's like on the date.
Version
like
2? Version 2?
Yeah, V2,
The best version! Get ready, folk. Oh, it was already on this one. Bam! We're running it. I don't have streamer.
Oh god.
Such an exciting intro.
And there we have it.
That dubstep. Light dubstep.
Light
Not
dubstep,
many
yeah.
crashes.
Audionautics, the providers of the
Man
track.
behind the music.
Jason Shaw.
Jason Shaw.
Gotta love that guy. Okay, playing out here as well. Again, team's not changing from the class setups at all. But we see a cavalry horseman who's there.
Whoa, up,
There's Steed there.
Got
Yeah.
this dismounted right now.
I think that's Charles Hopkin. He's lost his horse early doors, and that's not an ideal situation there for Irish Rebels. That's Wolfpack Sin, slow coming, getting kills already. Boris pulls a kill back, and I are not out of this yet. They've actually got space for their archers to shoot, I think.
Whoa, our glorious
Wolfpack had
leader
better space
getting
than- yeah,
important
beautiful headshot.
shots off.
And yeah, Wolfpack just coming away with this. Oh, actually gets knocked out by a horse there as RGL, but gonna stay
The
alive anyway. That's what
teamwork
brings down
between
Arnold.
Caesar and Elazul.
Yeah, look at
Oh
Lily
my
here. I mean,
god, everyone took a bite out of him. This is how wolves
Yeah.
kill, man.
He fought like a hero, but then just got absolutely ravaged by the Wolfpack. IR Attila, I mean, doing what he can, but it's the same story. All these other players getting killed by 2 or even 3 Wolfpack players. And the thing is, it's been really impressive for Wolfpack here, getting so few team kills. I mean, especially when you have so many players going against one. Wolfpack have really got very good like teamwork, natural cohesion among the team to not just be hacking each other up to pieces. We often see a lot of team kills in that kind of situation.
No
Very
team
few
kills.
from-
They cleanly got these kills.
Exactly, yeah. A really very nice work.
I really love their name and the allusion to wolves jumping on an animal and taking bites one at a time. Or is that kind of how lions take things down? I guess that's how both these animals take things down.
Well, lions kind of like they hunt solo. I thought maybe it's other animals that hunt.
Dude,
in, like,
I
packs,
always
like
get the image of lions jumping on top of like wildebeests or hippos.
Oh yeah, they all like jump on like a zebra or something like that, or like a giraffe. I don't know. Yeah.
Not sure about wolves. I don't know. Maybe they like. I think they also do the same thing. I gotta watch my Discovery Channel, honestly.
Watch those BBC documentaries. They're the best ones. Wolves definitely do hunt as groups.
But
they
then
do
I get
things like
sad whenever they focus in on some wolf and it dies.
you know, that's the circle of life. Oh, early kill comes in there from slow, gets the couch dance off on drags, and I mean, it's just one challenge after another for Irish Rebels right now. They're not catching a break here.
Wow, Drags got killed in a horrible position. His body's all contorted. I can't even look at it anymore.
I don't know. It's really hard to. It's hard to see this being anything other than a Wolfpack victory right now. Irish Rebels just barely been able to touch the Wolfpack throughout this whole game so far, and they're looking like such a strong team right now. I'm really excited to see them move into Division A as well and see what they can do there.
Now, I think Irish Rebels need to step it up because this is not supposed to be some preamble to a bigger game. It's supposed to be a heated match in itself.
It really was, but I mean, this is already just. I mean, the rounds have not been close. None of them have been close. It's so hard to see anything happening here for Irish Rebels. I mean, they're getting just ripped apart here.
Oh,
The flag spawns out by the ruins. OGL's already on point.
What are they doing? Oh my god, all Wolfpack need to do is... Oh, no, wait. They have the flag. They don't need to do anything. I think Attila got caught out. Irish Rebels seem split.
Yeah, they're coming towards. They get a bit of a fight breakout now, but IR Cav are not willing to enter it. They really need to support their teammates. Boris and some of the other IR players taking hits. Omcore does bring down Caesar, and it's a decent start for IR. They brought it back to 7-7. Team kill though there for Omcore, and down goes Boris, the leader. 7 players to 6 now, Irish Rebels, and with this fire coming in from Greed and OGL.
And that flag pressure too.
Yeah, it's so hard for them to get in here with OGL just firing on them. Completely unchallenged. There's no IR archers putting any sort of pressure on him. OGL with so much space there, takes down Hopkin immediately. It's a little hit there from Kais, but moves right into melee fight just to use the numbers of Wolfpack to completely massacre these remaining players from Irish Rebels. Arnold, Kais, and Lily remaining. Down goes Kais. Who's going to go from Lily and Arnold first? That's the only question, because they're both definitely going to go down. OGL gets 1 kill, 2 kill.
And Greedalicious
Can they get Lily as well? Lily's still alive. Can OGL steal it? Oh no. Oh yeah, he can. Moves into melee and grabs the kill. So OGL they have a nice 5-0 score in these 2 rounds. And just Wolfpack running away with it. Completely running away with it. 6-0 is the score as we go into the 7th round of the game.
Imagine a warband match where one team just stomps on the other's face continually and forever and eternally. Just stomping on their face.
It's so brutal, but I mean, I'm still really glad that we're watching this because Wolfpack we've been able to stream so few of their matches this season as a result of scheduling, basically. So it's brilliant to be able to see them in all their might and just watch them obliterate a team, as they must have been doing so much this season already. They're really just looking like such a strong side right now. Still nothing really being switched up from Irish Rebels as well. They're not switching anything up though. They're at the point where they've just got to try something radical, because this ain't working for them.
Nope.
Like they need to go like 4 cav, or they got to go with a bunch of infantry. They just got to do something different here, and pretty fast, because this match it's all but slipped away from them, to be honest.
I don't know though. I don't think this is a problem with the setups they have, but rather like they're just getting outskilled in the fights.
Yeah, I mean I completely agree, but if they do something wacky with the setup, at least they can maybe catch Wolfpack off guard. They can be a bit weird. They might just gutter them and jolt them a
Irish
little
Rebel
bit.
Lily was so disappointed with her team's efforts that she had to turn away. She left.
They didn't
she
even get a
went to get a
single
drink or something.
Yeah, and in comes Lemonade to replace them. I mean, actually, like they've only got 1 kill in the 2 rounds of this set so far. And
Oh
it's
wow,
just
the score. I didn't see the numbers, but that tells a different story altogether. Well, no, not really. It just
it confirms the
it
existing
confirms
story.
it. Yeah, that's a better term. Yes.
And well, the two Wolfpack Cav now have heavy horses, and they're going to be really brutal, especially out in this open flag. I don't know what I can do. I think I don't know, maybe take like a lot of
Whoa,
crossbows.
Boris trying to go on the offensive, but it gets turned on him.
Oh,
Oh my
our players
goodness.
tumbling in, but just getting hit and beaten up right now. And they get hit off on Caesar. In comes Firestone.
He messed up the glorious
Almost goes down.
assassination.
Drags loses his life. Slow passes through without any sort of problem. Hives moves in. Tilly gets one kill on Hives, which is a nice shot, but Lemonade goes down immediately, and it's
Arnold with the
here.
kick.
Drew with the kill on Boris. Omcor pulls one kill back, and this is the best round so far, but still nothing in it. Creed and
Their
Sin picking up
best
kills there as well.
round, they get 3 kills.
Yeah, just 2 kills actually.
What type of physics is that? How do you die on the edge there and fall forward? Makes no sense. Fix that in Bannerlord. Y'all should get some Havoc engine ragdolling.
Like, you don't know how gravity works. It just goes down. It doesn't go left or right.
I know
or
how
something.
gravity works. What goes up must come down.
Yeah, kind of.
Big entities, big masses have more
Like
gravity.
what is up must come down. But like, yeah, what's wrong with that in gravity then?
Nothing's wrong with gravity. I don't have
Then
belief.
Gravity troubles me a little bit, to be honest.
Yes. When I drink too much, gravity does take its toll on me. Brings me down to the ground, and I lay
Gravity actually one of the weakest
at the
forces.
floor of the pub.
You know what? You know, being to a pub.
What? I like pub. Hey, I'm trying to get more Eurified here. I'm trying to appeal to the audience. I know y'all.
Can't even say pub with an American accent. Say it again.
I'm not allowed, Luz.
Pub.
Screw
Doesn't
you,
even
buddy.
work. It doesn't even sound right.
Please,
Pub.
you're a filthy pubber. With them warband skills.
Well, the score is 7-0 to Wolfpack right now. This has been possibly the most one-sided game we've seen so far in the tournament. It's just been pure domination from Wolfpack here.
That it has. It's been a sorry state of affairs for the Irish Rebels.
IR switched up a little bit. Hopkins dismounted and taken.
It all fell apart when Boris selected the pony shield.
And it just shows how seriously Wolfpack are taking their opponents here. Even though they're kind of already looking like they're going to win.
Wow.
A reasonably easy fixture in the last week. They've not let up, and they've trained hard, and they just look so much hotter than IR right now.
Irish Rebels feebly trying to fend off Wolfpack pushes here.
They got a flag spawn here. It's not a bad one for Irish Rebels. Mirroring sort of similar situation to what we had in the very first round of this map. Where Wolfpack dominated, as they have done all the rounds.
Irish Rebels right now look like a herd of gazelle just seeing the wolves on the outskirts, you know, and then and huddling together and just so paranoid, looking left and right.
Actually, I have a better position this round. Actually, I like them this a little bit better for them. But Rat coming in there, getting kills immediately, doing huge work with that spear, just spinning around. Let's go down eventually, but Eliza, Caesar, and Greedus in the meantime picking up kills. Caesar with a double kill. Sin takes one as well. It's
Sin with the jump embarrassment
such domination
slice.
here. Yeah, absolutely huge.
Oh
there.
my God, where's the Unreal announcer pack so I can play domination? I don't have the sound effect.
Domination. Right, that'll do.
Thank
Again.
you.
And, well, play one side there. We're going to Field by the River, and I think this match is going to be over in...
I think the Field by the River map intro is gonna go longer than the actual
yeah,
match
I think
on
this
that
map
set.
this match could be over, like,
This
I don't know,
list.
within sort of 45 minutes.
Now I always hold out hope for an amazing comeback, but this
Hey,
thing's done,
you have
dude.
to.
This thing's done.
This game is like so over. It's like crazy.
So gone. What have Irish Rebels done? They are not standing. They're doing so terrible. Jesus.
Yeah.
My condolences to them. I think I'll visit them in the hospital as they heal from this terrible embarrassment.
And well,
I'll get them
like,
flowers.
really, what's going to be interesting right now is just seeing like how Wolfpack stand when they come out of Division B into Division A, and like how far they can really push this, because they're just on a massive high right now.
Well, Wolfpack looking really good. Is anyone there to stop them? I think they gotta jump right into Division A, find some real competition, because it doesn't seem like Division B is giving them any.
It's gonna happen, yeah. I mean, in the last week they got Schwertbruder Orden, so that should be a pretty textbook win for them. Although Greed told us that they've actually never beaten Schwertbruder Orden in an official match. I think this could be their time, but they're perhaps a little bit of a mental block there. SPR unable to pick up a win anywhere else in the league so far this season. They got DRZ this week to try and pick one up, but I think Wolfpack have got to be the favourites going into that. They've just been so good this season.
Wow, Wolfpack look amazing, and they got all their wolves there on the sidelines, cheering them on.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, a whole team, like another team and a half. They basically got supporting them from Speg. Really a lot of wolves right now. Perhaps they'll do what Nice and Malta did and set up a secondary team.
Maybe that's why they're so good. They have so many players that they could just practice like internally.
But that's not even really the way to improve that much. I mean, it obviously helps, but like, really, it's better to play externally, because then you can kind of.
That's true, but
you can pick up like what other teams are doing.
Set up a match internally.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what they're doing as well.
Scheduling with opponents.
Yeah, that could be the case.
We should ask them.
Really, they're just playing with confidence right now, and I've got to give a big shout out to OGL as well, their leader. I mean, they look like a team which is just being commanded properly, always doing the right thing and doing it without waiting around at all. They never hesitate for a second.
And he leads from the front. True Washington figure right here.
Getting sick amounts of kills as well. Emerging as one of the new big leaders in the European scene. He's really completely transformed the Wolfpack side. Credit to the players as well.
Glorious leader. That didn't work out at all.
Wolfpack, I mean, they were always kind of like, I don't want to say a role play kind of thing. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but I mean, they were like pretty casual, playing like full invasion, that kind of thing.
Oh, they're no Principality of Power though.
No, not like the PW clan, but I mean, like the reason, because I mean, they used to have like Deacon, Cleric, Levandafar, all used to be in Azan as well, used to be in Wolfpack, all the AE players, a lot of them. But they left because Wolfpack kind of weren't, I guess, maybe serious enough. They wanted more of a competitive team.
Who left them?
Like lots of AE players, like Deacon, Cleric.
Wow, that seems like a silly mistake now, because Wolfpack are on point.
Well, they are an AE, so they're doing pretty well.
But well, AE unbeaten, Wolfpack are. Still, I get the impression AE isn't as big as Wolfpack, or like I get the impression AE is kind of like a smaller thing altogether.
Yeah, I mean that's the impression that you get from AE, but actually they have one of the biggest rosters in the scene right now. I think it's almost like 30 or so players. I'm not sure exactly how many it is, but they've really got a lot of players at the moment.
30.
I think that could be it. Yeah.
The apex of Europe. No, the bees. Right now they're grooming themselves, grooming their wings, getting ready for what may be the toughest match of their
game's going to be coming up.
Career.
It's going to be coming up pretty soon, so they definitely do need to be getting ready right now, warming up.
Stay hyped, because this is a warm-up, it seems. I mean, Irish Rebels have all... I don't think I've seen this. In the first set, they're already unable to win. Like, they've tied it. This Wolfpack have ensured a tie at the very least.
Yeah, I think this might actually be the first 8-0 map we've had on any game this season. Just time like total domination. Really, I mean, it's very impressive as well. I mean, you have to criticize IR in some ways, but really, it's just been like very, very solid play from Wolfpack.
I don't think they've come close to losing. I mean, it's that hardcore, like.
Yeah, they really haven't been close rounds either. I don't think they've ever had like less than 4 players alive in the end of the round.
Why though? I haven't seen some amazing new meta strategy 6-cap thing being brought out by Wolfpack that Irish Rebels can't respond. The setups seem to have been mirrored almost.
Yeah, they were, but I mean, what it is just the fact that, I mean, as we say, Warband is a game of engagements, and Wolfpack just taking them perfectly every time. They've got all the players in there, all doing stuff, all in the right, just as the engagement hits. And on top of that, what they have, it's like they're just mobbing individual players. They're getting like 3 players on one and just doing it and like finishing off players really quickly, and then moving on to the next one. And they're just working so well in that group fight that it's just way too much for Irish Rebels to handle right now.
I think this score is also a surprise to the viewers, because we have a tweet from Fozzie. What a wonderful name. At Fozzie1001.
Wolfpack player himself.
8-0 to Wolfpack after the first map. I don't think any of us expected it to be so one-sided. Hashtag keep the foot on the gas.
Yeah. He is a Wolfpack player himself. Currently just sitting on the bench watching his team wreck over Irish Rebels. Maybe we'll get a chance to get in there.
Drag him over the coals.
Yeah. I mean, it's very hard to say anything. I mean, hopefully we'll get a little interview between this and the Korea AE game, where we can have a chance to talk to Wolfpack a little bit and maybe get some secrets about how they've just transformed into this absolutely sick team right now that we're seeing stomp Irish Rebels in a very one-sided affair. Are we live?
Are we? Maybe?
Yeah, we are. We're live.
We are live?
We are live. We're live, dude. Yeah, we're live, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna not run the intro. We're just going in here.
That's cool. We've actually had, Ojo has lost his life early in the round.
I was Googling what wolves hunt. Because I don't
What do they
like
hunt? What did you find? What did you find?
I didn't finish!
It depends where they are. Like, sometimes they hunt like rabbits or like whatever they can get. Like, sometimes they hunt bigger things like bison and that kind of stuff.
I wanted an analogy to a bigger animal, but I can't think of the animal they hunt.
Bison, like a bison.
Oh, they hunt bison?
I think so, yeah. They get like
that's a pretty hardcore animal. Dang.
Yeah, they freak out the pack and then they like catch a kid, like a little baby bison.
Catch a child. Well, right now, Iris.
Wolfpack goes down there, and well, a death from Raven. Actually, we now see IR with an 8-6 player advantage, and well, Niragar in the river in a pretty bad position, getting like beaten up by Asi right now. And could this be the first round for Irish Rebels? They're looking well pretty good so far. Here comes Hives. Here comes Hives, tries to get a pass by on a turd, doesn't take anything from it.
Hives is coming to support his bro in the water, and he's stuck in the water with him now.
Another kill from IR as well. Drag 6 down non-performance, and I think IR looking pretty sick in this round. team kill from Hives. I mean, Wolfpack just
he got him with the end of the swipe. That was pretty unfortunate.
Wolfpack seems to have lost focus a little bit here.
Kill. Does he get the horse? Oh, wrestle that horse down, Hives. He gets away.
And Wolfpack gonna do what they can. There's still a minute left. They got time to play us out, but with 4 players against 7, it's pretty difficult for them to get anything from this. I think right now. Yami Pie up by the stone bridge. Looking pretty vulnerable though. In comes Arnold from the back, and could they? Ooh.
Oh, Yami Pirate is screwed.
Turns at the last second, but yeah, he's gonna succumb to the couch lance of Hopkin, and flag goes up there for Irish Rebels. Well, first kill for IR there. They still got some fight left in them at least.
That they do. I mean, they don't want to get completely stomped. Irish Rebels win a round. Congratulations.
Before the next round.
Do what?
Want to run the map intro?
Oh. Okay. I'll do it. Got you. It's a short one anyway.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay, Foot by the River, lovely little intro there.
I gotta
for a lovely big map.
that one and make it more high octane. That's way too loud. But it's hard to make an open field seem exciting.
Well,
we'll
yeah.
revisit it.
Yeah, we'll work it out. That's our job, guys. Right now, your job is just sitting back and watching Wolfpack finish off this match, and it was an impressive round from IR. Perhaps a little bit of a concentration lapse from Wolfpack. Yami Pie takes a hit there as well. In comes Asia.
Oh, they're coming
for the couch dance.
Bridge.
Yeah, and well, these Wolfpack players, OGL and Yami Pie, are looking a bit vulnerable right now on this bridge as the IR cab come crashing in. Yami Pie takes another hit there. Oh, Yami Pie dropped off.
Oh, why would she do that, Yami Pirate?
Oh, she's taking her own life.
That's so silly.
She shoots herself in the head there. And, oh my god.
Common sense would have told you that was stupid.
Are Wolfpack throwing this? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Are they toying with the Irish Rebels?
Wow, I think he just committed suicide. That's the first suicide I've seen in Warfare.
Call up a hotline, Yummy Pirate. Don't take your own life. There's no.
Yes, that bridge needs a phone. On these poles right here, a suicide phone.
It does. I agree. Like a Christian to come along and like convince people out of it.
Gravity reared its head. I know what it's like. She's been drinking too much.
Hanging out with those Slavians. Well, the flag spawns, well, behind the ruins, and they're pretty long way from OGL and Fozzy right now, who are fighting up on this hill. They're keeping 2 IR players busy here, but I mean, really, this ain't great for Wolfpack. They want to get over to that flag, and they're just so split up right now.
Well,
Here comes High smashes
this up early.
High smashes the shield of Dragon. That's actually pretty good. Theirs. If one of these Wolfpack players can break out of the melee fight, they can shoot him down, and it's taking some hits there, but. OGL on such low health, doing brilliant bamboo spear work here, fighting up by this hill.
Yes,
Drax
he
pulls
is.
down
That's a
Fozzy,
really
though.
unorthodox weapon.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
the kick!
Oh.
Wait, are these
OGL.
two leaders fighting?
Oh,
Oh!
yeah, they are. Boris brings down OGL, though, eventually.
Drag's also won his engagement. Meanwhile,
they kept these IR players busy for a long time, but it's still going to be really hard for them to win this round. The flag isn't going up for anyone yet. Oh, IR, Flixo is raising it now.
IR are winning at the ruins. They're winning.
Shazzy comes in, gets a kill. Attila takes down Niragan. Once again, IR looking pretty commanding in this round. They are 7 players to the 3 of Wolfpack. Down goes Flixo, though, and Wolfpack at least managed to flush off IR from the flag. If they need to dismount, though, now and start raising that flag up. Are they not going to do that?
Oh my god, slow and
They got to get on the flag and raise it. Could they do it? Okay, Slow's going to dismount and raise the flag now. It is going up there. IR going to charge towards it. There's 3 against 5 is the overall player balance. Hive's coming in now on his horse as well, and I think Wolfpack could do this. It's a pretty much.
Oh, Hive's from the back! Oh, just killing everyone!
The horses.
The story of horses.
They got to take him down though, because if he stays like, he goes down as well. And, brilliant play from Wolfpack here, just showing us how capable these players are. Absolute clutch there. They've just crushed. I mean.
That was sick, Kevin, dude.
It was 7 players against 3, and now it's Wolfpack still out there 3 players, but only 2 left for Irish Rebels. They lost 5 there.
Nom-conformist and co. Just
and then they raise the flag, and that is a really classy way to end the game for Wolfpack. They're looking just so powerful. I mean, they lost that round before, but even after being in such a tricky position there, they just came and won that. And they made it look easy as well. Brilliant work from the Wolfpack Horsemen.
Wow.
The final score is 9-1, and that is, I think, the most one-sided game we've had so far. Have we had a 9-0? We might have had a 9-0, actually.
That was almost majestic in how much ass the Wolfpack whooped.
Yeah, I mean, that's just... that was insane.
And that last round, that really... Oh, that was icing on the cake right there. The cherry on top. The comeback with just Cav. That was sick.
And I think... what we're going to do is try and get Wolfpack players coming in just for 5 minutes just to quickly talk to us. Hopefully we can find OGL or something. But we are in the post game now.
Get the inspiration for female warmbanders everywhere up in here. And Greedo. Get Greedo too. Or
well, we'll see who we can get. Whoever we come in there, because I think they want to finish us off. Try and get all the rounds they can. And yeah, I mean, just really one-sided there. Very impressive play from Wolfpack as well. They've got to be really, really proud of that.
They are Division A, man. That is some Division A play right there.
Yeah, I completely agree. Hopefully they can set up someone just to speak to us for 5 minutes here before the next game, which is coming up very, very soon. And I'm very excited for it as well.
Are they waiting to start, or when do they start?
I think they're starting very soon. They said they're going to wait for us.
How kind. Thank you, guys.
I assume they're pretty much ready to go. They're just going to be warming up for a little bit here. I think we should have time to just have a quick little interview there for 5 minutes.
Quick discussion to talk about Wolfpack, and
as long as they can find some players to send over to us.
They got a lot of people just sitting in the sidelines. I'm sure they could find someone. Primogenia, Tragic.
I'm sure they will find someone for us.
Correcticus.
But we just got to wait for that for just a little second there.
Well.
So
what can you say about Irish Rebels? I mean, they've won games. How come they had such a poor showing here?
I mean, the thing is, they're not out of it yet. Well, I mean, it was mainly because of Wolfpack being so good, but They just didn't look as hot. They didn't look as decisive. They weren't forcing Wolfpack to do anything they didn't want to do. Wolfpack were just sticking as a group, taking the big engagements, getting everyone in there, fighting it out. Whereas Irish Rebels, sorry, they were just sort of, and they weren't spreading out or like drawing Wolfpack players away from the fight. They weren't causing any pressure for the players in that melee fight, and they were just getting ganked like one at a time. They're just getting taken down by some serious numbers.
As you can see in the final round, getting ganked by horses.
I think we are going to have Greed come in here. Already a bit of a celebrity for the Wolfpack, known for his appearance on Horse and Sword recently. So hopefully, I think we can just move him in.
Rugged-looking gentleman.
I think we can just hack him in here. So let's just do that. Are we ready to go?
We're always ready.